Vande Mataram children, I hope you all are good and healthy. Welcome to your yoga class. Today we will do some standing asana. But before starting the standing asana, we will do meditation. So for the meditation, everyone sit in Padmasana. As you know very well how to sit in, first keep your right feet on your left thigh and left feet on your right thigh like this. Now place your palm on your knee in Gyan Mudra. Touch your index finger with your thumb. This is the Gyan Mudra, and then place your palm gently on your knee and keep your back straight and gently close your eyes and start the meditation. First, breathing exercise. So everyone take a long breath and breathe out. Deep breathe in and breathe out. Slowly inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Breathe in, breathe out. And now ready for the Om chanting. So for this, one more time, again take a long breath and chant Om. Inhale and chant Om. Breathe in and chant Om. Inhale and chant Om. One more time. Breathe in and chant Om. Keep your eyes closed and back straight. And now we will do prayer, mantra chanting. So, ready for the mantra chanting? Again, take a long breath. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahana Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karvavahe Tejashvinavadhitamastu Ma Vedvishavahe. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Keep your eyes closed and back straight. Concentrate on yourself, on your breath and on your posture. Now rub your palm properly. Give warmth to your eyes and gently massage your face and then slowly open your eyes. So children, now let's begin the today's asanas, standing asanas. But before starting the asanas, I want to tell you all over benefit of standing asanas. Through standing asanas, we can strengthen our legs, our ankle, our feet, and give strength our back, and we can improve our concentration power. So let's begin the asanas. So for this, everyone stand on your place. Before standing asanas, do some jogging for the warming up of your body. So let's jog at your place, same place for 10 count, slowly, then little fast, 1 to 2 minute jogging at the same place, and then stop, and then for relaxation take a long breath and out. So our first asana is Tadasana. How to do Tadasana you know very well. I am explaining you. First, with inhalation, raise your arms by your side. Slowly, inhalation, cross your fingers and stretch your hand up, and then raise your feet and stretch your body up. Now hold this position. This is the final position of Tadasana. And then slowly down, down, open your arms, and with exhalation come down and relax. One more time. With inhalation, raise your arms up, cross your finger, and then raise your heel, and then hold. The benefit of Tadasana is this asana helps you to increase your height. And then holding 10 seconds, after holding 10 seconds, come down, slowly open your arms with exhalation and heels down and relax. This is the Tadasana. Now next is second variation of Tadasana. So for this, feet apart to your shoulder level. Okay, and then again with inhalation, raise your arms by your side, cross your fingers, stretch your arms up as much as possible for you, and then bend toward your right and try to stretch your body as much as possible for you. Keep your hands straight, and then after holding 5 seconds, come up, keep your hands up, and then bend toward your left. This is the Triyak Tadasana. Now hold it for 5 seconds and then come up. You can do this Triyak Tadasana with repetition. Repetition means do fast, change your side. Change your side fast. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. This will help to reduce your side fat. Now join your feet and hands down. This was the Triyak Tadasana, and now ready for the next. The next one is Trikonasana. For Trikonasana, feet apart more than your shoulder level. Like this, as you can see me in this video. Feet apart more than shoulder level, and then raise your arms by your side to your shoulder level. It should be equal to your shoulder, and then touch your right toe with your left hand like this, and raise your right hand up and look up at fingertip. And most important thing, your knee should be straight. Knee should not be bent, it should be straight. And then hold here for few seconds, count 10, count yourself 10, then hold, and then come back slowly. Yes. Now with change your side, touch your left toe with your right hand, and then left hand straight up like this and look up at your fingertip, and again hold for count 10 or 10 seconds, then come back and stand like this, hands down, and relax for few seconds. Take a long breath. One more time, Trikonasana, triangle pose. It is also called triangle pose. And then raise your arms up to touch your right toe with left hand and right hand up and hold and come back. Then touch your left toe with right hand, left hand up, look up, knee should be straight, and then hold for 2 seconds, come back. It also gives strength, increases the strength of your leg. Hands down and join your feet and again relax. Again take a long breath and out. Now ready for the next standing asanas. Our next standing asana is Vriksha asana. It is also called tree pose. Vriksha means tree. This is also called tree pose. So ready? So place your left feet on your right inner thigh with balance. Do with balance. First balance yourself and then with inhalation raise your arms up, join your palm, look at one point, concentrate and balance. Vrikshasana increases your concentration power. Hold for a few seconds and with exhalation come down and legs down. Now do with the other leg. Place your right feet on your left inner thigh. Balance. Then raise your arms up. Hold for a few seconds. Concentrate on your breath, on your posture. Hold and then after some time open your arms with balance and then put your legs down. Okay. This is the Vrikshasana. So next asana is Padhast asana. In this asana we will touch our feet with our hand. That's why it is called Padhast asana. Pad means leg and Hast means hand. So in this asana we will touch our feet with our hand. So let's begin the asana. Join your both feet together, stand straight and with inhalation raise your arms up, stretch your body up and then with exhalation come down slowly with stretching your body, stretching your leg. Keep your knees straight in this position and then touch your feet. And hold for a few seconds. This asana massage your abdominal and reduces constipation, indigestion, and then with inhalation up and exhale and hands down. One more time we will do the same Padhast asana. Join your feet together. With inhalation raise your arms up, stretch your body up, stretch it and then with exhalation down, exhale and down, stretch your body, arms and legs, touch the toe, hold here for count 10 or few seconds and then up and down. So these are the standing asanas. Now after this, after practicing this, sit down at a place in Padmasana. It is also called lotus pose. And again settle down yourself again in Gyan Mudra In meditation position, sit with back straight, palm on your knee, and breathe in and out 3 times. Deep inhale and exhale. Breathe in and out. Inhale and exhale. And now we will do Bhramari Pranayam for 3 times. So place your fingers on your face for the Bhramari. Place your index finger on your forehead and rest of 3 on your eyes. The most important thing, your thumb. Your ear should be closed with your thumb. Close your ear with your thumb and place your fingers on your face like this, and then take a long breath, and while exhaling make sound just like that, humming bee. Inhale and make sound. One more time. Breathe in. And relax. Make sure that in this position your hand should be opened like this. It should not be like this. It should be like this, open, elbows out, and then slowly hands down and open your eyes. Okay children, you practiced all these asanas and pranayam every day in morning. It will give benefits to you. Thank you.